Hello, welcome to episode 7. The goal for this episode is to make like this nested destructuring work. But I think first I'm gonna address this to do. We want those names to be unique, otherwise it's gonna break in annoying ways. So let's see. So we want some functions which gives us a unique number. So that we can just append that to the name, and then we are sure that at least in R the names we generate will be will be unique. Let's see. Yeah, I think as long as we're single-threaded, this unsafe should be no problem. But of course, I think the correct way would be to have like some atomic number, some atomic add or something, I don't know. I'll worry about that later. Okay, let's see. Alright, some changes. We do need to make this also move this here into the unsafe block. And can I just borrow it here? No, I don't think so, because since we create a string here, we can't, it would be dropped here if we just borrow it. So we actually have to return a string here. Which probably means I need to make this a string here. Let's see. So it does compile. Maybe the issue, let's try the previous code here. Yeah, I think we need to given now the correct list variable. And we're gonna need to clone it. Yay, that works. Okay, let's see. Okay, right, the panic we encountered earlier was this one. Because instead of having like, instead of having just another name, we had another list. So if I put, of course, the correct code here, it will look like this again. So actually, now it is time to recursively call this, I guess. So let's see. What do we get? Get a name and nothing more. Okay, what do we need to do? Right, yeah, we get to intro name, we bind to it, and then of course for the entry instance, which of course in this case is just an empty vector, but of course if it's recursively another list, then there will be something. So we need to also append those to a list of instructions. Yeah, maybe actually it's easier if I call this something like this. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's the best name, but it's better than wires. Okay. All right, that works. Let's see. If this works too. Yes, we can nested destructuring. Yeah, we can do nested destructuring. Ooh. Let's see. Also works. Nice. I'm not sure how much time has passed for this episode. It felt like a bit short. But I think I will leave it at that, even if it's maybe a bit of a short episode. And I see you in the next episode.